Chapter 5. Presentation Visual Effects. Objective. Introduction. Characteristics of computers. History of computers. Limitation of computers. Generations of computers. Introduction. Microsoft, a company that developed Microsoft Office Suite package, included a presentation software called Microsoft PowerPoint. MS PowerPoint is a presentation graphics software that helps to create presentations and present our ideas in a creative and meaningful manner. Presentation is a collection of slides managed in a specific order, which includes text, pictures, clip arts, charts, tables, sound and animation effects, transition effects, audio and video clips, and many more. A slide is a single page in a presentation similar to a page in a document of MS Word. The main agenda of a user is to attract the audience and keep them focused towards the discussion by using MS PowerPoint. In this chapter, we will learn about the various effects that can be added to a presentation to make it a professional one. Applying animation effects to a presentation. Before moving towards the effects applied on a slide, we should talk about what is an animation. An animation is a type of effect or the ability to move the objects within a slide. These objects include text, graphics, charts, etc. With the use of animation effects, one can avail of the benefit provided by MS PowerPoint. Animation effects helps you to move the objects' text, images, smart art graphics, charts, tables, etc. from one place to another in a particular sequence within a slide. Sequence can be in the right or the left direction, top or bottom, or in a diagonal way. Below are the steps to apply animation effects on an object in a slide. Open a blank presentation in MS PowerPoint 2019 and add some objects in a slide. Go to Animation tab and click on the Add Animation button located in the Advanced Animation group. Drop-down menu is displayed on the screen, including 4 types of animation effects. Entrance. This type of animation effect decides about the objects and how they will enter into a slide during a slideshow. Some of the effects are appear, fly in, wheel, bounce, swivel, etc. Exit. This effect controls the manner of the objects about how they will exit from a slide during a slideshow. Some of the effects are disappear, fly out, zoom, shrink and turn random bars, etc. Emphasis. As the name suggests, this effect emphasizes on the objects of a slide and draws more attention towards them during a slideshow. Some of the effects are pulse, teeter, grow, shrink, lighten, etc. Motion pass. This type of effect enables the objects to move from one position to another within a slide. The object can be moved up or down, right or left, circular or star pattern, and many more. Some of the effects are lines, arcs, shapes, custom pass, etc. To view more animation effects related to each category, click on the Desired More option and you will get the types that can be applied on an object in a slide. Choose the desired option of the animation effect from the drop-down menu and click on it. When an animation effect is applied on an object in a slide, you will observe that a numbered tag is shown adjacent to the object on a slide pane. One can specify that with which action the animation effect will be displayed. Click on the Start box under the Timing group and choose any of the options given below. On click, this will start the animation when a mouse is clicked. With Previous, this will start the animation at the same time as the previous animation effect in the list. After Previous, This will start the animation immediately after the previous effect finishes in the list. Click on the duration box under the timing group to set the timings of the effects applied on the objects of a slide. This will control the speed and the animation effect applied. Click on the recorder animation buttons to change the order in which the animation effects appear. Click on the preview button from the preview group to view the animation effects applied on the objects of a slide in a presentation. Tech tip: Ctrl+N is used to create a new blank presentation. Tech tip: To remove the animation from an object, go to Animation pane and click on the arrow next to the animation. Click on Remove option to remove it. Adding transition effects to a presentation. In MS PowerPoint 2019, transition effect is a type of effect applied to the slides of a presentation. This effect is displayed when one slide changes to another during the slideshow. This effect is applicable to one slide or on all the slides of a presentation. Following are the steps to apply transition effect on a slide. Choose the slide on which you want to add a transition effect and click on the Transition tab. Go to Transition to this slide group and you will see a number of transition effects that can be applied on a slide. Click on the drop-down arrow to view all the transition effects available in MS PowerPoint. Select any of the desired effect and click on it. The current slide will show a preview of the selected effect. Click on the effect options from the Transition to this slide group to select the effects related to a particular transition effect. To add a sound effect to the slide, click on the sound option from the timing group and choose a sound effect of your choice. Click on the preview button to view the change. Give the transition timing by entering the number of seconds or minutes in duration box under the timing group for a slide. Mark a check on the on mouse. Click checkbox to move the slide when a mouse is clicked. Mark a check on the after checkbox for moving the slide automatically to the next slide one after the other. Click on the Apply to All button for applying the transition effect on all the slides of a presentation. You can also apply different transition effects on different slides of a presentation. Go to Slideshow tab and click on the From Beginning option from the Start Slideshow group. You will observe that the presentation will start from the beginning, including all the effects applied on the objects and slides of a presentation. Tech tip: You can use the Effects option to add a new effect to the slides of a presentation. Inserting sound and video clips. In MS PowerPoint 2019, the users have the facility to add audio and video clips to a presentation. The audio and video effects added to the presentation help to add a creative look to the presentation and adds a special effect to the contents of a presentation. You can insert the sound files directly from the computer system or from a CD. Recorded narration or users' comments can also be inserted in the presentation. Video clips can also be added in the presentation. These video clips give a wonderful effect to the presentation, and it seems like a live presentation to the audience. You can even insert the videos from the websites like www.youtube.com to the presentation. This provides the real streaming effect of the videos in the presentation. Inserting a sound clip from a file. Following are the steps to insert an audio clip from your local computer. Click on the slide in which you want to insert a sound clip. Click on the Insert tab and then click on the arrow below the audio option under the Media group. Click on the Audio on my PC option. An Insert Audio dialog box will appear. Browse the audio file from the computer system and click on the Insert button. The selected audio file will be added to the slide and a speaker icon will be displayed on the slide. You will observe that two new tabs named as Format and Playback will also appear under the Audio Tools in the ribbon. Go to the Playback tab under the Audio Options group and click on the Start drop-down list. You will see two options in the list, that is automatically or on-click. The automatically option will play the sound automatically when the slide will appear during the slideshow. The click on option will play the sound when the left button of the mouse is clicked. Click on the speaker icon to play the sound. A tab named Play Pause will appear right below the speaker icon in relation to the audio inserted. For playing the sound continuously, mark a check on the Loop Until Stop checkbox from the Playback tab under Audio Options group. Record audio narration. For adding a recorded audio in a presentation, the user needs to have a microphone that is compatible with the computer system and should connect the same with the system. The user has to first record the audio and then it will be added in the presentation. Following are the steps to add a recorded audio in the presentation. Click on the slide in which you want to add a recorded audio. Click on the Insert tab and go to Audio drop-down arrow under Media Group. Click on the Record Audio option from the list as shown in the figure. The Record Sound dialog box will appear on the screen. Give a meaningful name for the audio recording. See figure on the right. Click on the Record button to start the recording. When the recording is finished, click on the Stop button. Use the Play button to listen to what you have recorded. Click on the OK button after finishing the task. You will observe that an icon named as Audio Clip is shown on the screen, symbolizing that an audio file is inserted in the slide. On clicking the audio clip icon, two tabs Playback and Format are shown under the Audio Tools tab in the ribbon. Use these tabs for customizing the audio clip added in the slide. Inserting video clips. Below are the steps to insert a video in a slide of a presentation. Click on the Insert tab, select the Video drop-down arrow under the Media group and click on the option named as Video on my PC. An Insert Video dialog box opens. Browse the desired video file from your computer and click on the Insert button. The two tabs Format and Playback will be shown under the Video Tools tab in the ribbon. Use these tabs to customize or format the video inserted in the presentation. Click on the Play button located either on the extreme left of the ribbon or below the video clip. The bar located below the video clip will help you to view the video from any point using the timeline option. Tech tip: MS PowerPoint also provides the facility of screen recording. Inserting action buttons. MS PowerPoint enables the users to link the objects within a presentation or from a different presentation. This is done with the help of action buttons and hyperlink. The objects that can be linked with a presentation can be a file, a web page, email address, or a slide, etc. Action buttons are the built-in shapes that can be inserted in a presentation or linked with a slide to perform some action within a presentation. The users can also link the text, images, clip art, or text in Smart Art Graphic with the files stored in the computer system. Following are the steps to add an action button in a slide of a presentation. Select the slide in which you want to add an action button. Click on the Insert tab and go to the Shapes option under the Illustrations group. Click on it and you will get a drop-down menu including different inbuilt shapes of MS PowerPoint. Choose an action button of your choice from the Action Buttons category located at the end of the drop-down menu. Let's say we click on the action button, Go Home from the list. The mouse pointer changes its shape to a plus sign. Drag and drop the mouse to create an action button on the slide. When an action button is created, a dialog box named as Action Settings will be displayed on the screen, including two tabs, Mouse, Click and Mouse Over. By default, the Mouse Click tab is activated. The Mouse Click tab enables the action button to perform its action only when it is clicked. On the other hand, the Mouse Over tab enables an action button to perform its action only when the mouse is moved on it. Go to the Mouse Click tab and then to the Action Click section. Click on the hyperlink to radio button and the drop-down arrow for linking the files or slides with a presentation. You will see a number of options like first slide, last slide, next slide, and many more. Choose a desired option and you can link some other files by clicking on the Other File option from the hyperlink to List. Mark a check on the Play Sound checkbox for playing a sound when Action button is clicked. Choose a sound either from the list or click on the Other Sound option to get a sound file from your computer system. Click on the Slideshow tab and then on From Beginning option under the Start Slideshow group. Another simple way is to press F5 for viewing the presentation. Click on the Action button within the slideshow and observe the change. Tech tip: one can add an image as a hyperlink by right-clicking on the image and selecting the hyperlink option from the drop-down menu. How to import data from Word. In MS PowerPoint 2019, there is a facility to import data from other applications such as MS Word, MS Excel, and many more. The imported data is used in the presentation as the content of the slides. Moreover, it saves the time of the user as it does not require to write the data again. He can simply import the data by using this feature of MS PowerPoint. Below are the steps to import the data from a Word file in a presentation. Go to Start button and open MS Word 2019. Create a new blank document. Click on the View tab. Go to Views group and click on the Outline button. Type the text same as given in the image below. Now click on the Close Outline View button and move to the Print Layout view. Select the text Healthcare Tips and apply Heading 1 from the Home tab under the Styles group. Select the text Exercise Regularly and apply Heading 2 from the Home tab under the Styles group. Select the text Eat Healthy and apply Heading 3 from the Home tab under the Styles group. In the same way, select the text Healthy Diet Tips and apply Heading 1 from the Home tab under the Styles group. Select the text Never Skip Breakfast and cut out Fast Food and apply Heading 2 and 3 respectively from the Home tab under the Styles group. Save the document file with a meaningful name like Healthcare and exit from MS Word. Now open an existing presentation in MS PowerPoint 2019 and click on the View tab and select the Slide Sorter button. Go to Home tab and click on the New Slide drop-down arrow. A menu will appear. Click on the Slides from Outline option from the list. An Insert Outline dialog box opens. Locate the Word file named as from the system and click on it and click on Open button. You will notice that two new slides are added to the presentation with the same formatting styles as you have used in MS Word. See figure below. Views of a presentation. The presentations of MS PowerPoint can be viewed in various formats of views available in MS PowerPoint. These views include normal view, slide sorter view, slideshow view, and many more. The users can view the slides of a presentation according to his desires or the need of a presentation. The view buttons are shown in the View tab under the Presentation Views group. The default view of a presentation is Normal View. Following are the types of views in which a user can view the presentation. Normal View. It is a type of view in which the user actually works on the slides of a presentation. This means the user can type the text in it and design the slides of a presentation. We can add text, images, graphics, sound, animation, or any another special effects in the slides of a presentation. There are 3 sections to view the slide. First one is through slide pane that provides a large view of a single slide. Second one is through notes pane that is located at the bottom of the screen. The last one is through slides navigation pane that displays all the slides as thumbnails. All these sections are shown at the same time on the screen. To view the slide in normal view, click on the View tab and then on the Normal button from the Presentation Views group. Another way is to click on the Normal View button located at bottom of the slide window. Slide Sorter View. It is a type of view in which all the slides are shown as a small image or a small size view that are presented horizontally similar to the sequence thumbnails. This view is helpful for the users in a situation when he wants to arrange or change the order of the slides, add or delete the slides, apply transitions on the slides, etc. To view the slide in Slide Sorter View, click on the View tab and then on the Slide Sorter button from the Presentation Views group. All the slides of the presentation are displayed as a thumbnail on the screen. The selected slide contains a thick border around it. Reading View. This is a view in which the users can view the slides similar to a slideshow. The slides are shown as they are fit in the window of the system. When viewing the slides, you will observe that some buttons are displayed on the right bottom corner of the window. These buttons help you to navigate through the presentation or switch to other views available in MS PowerPoint. Moreover, the taskbar is also shown in this view. To view the slide in Reading View, click on the View tab and then on the Reading View button from the Presentation Views group. Another way is to click on the Reading View button located at the bottom of the slide window. Notes Page View. This type of view is used when a user wants to add some additional information with the contents of the slide in a presentation. This information is called as notes that helps the users while presenting the slides to the audience. One can show or hide the notes with the help of Notes button located at the bottom of the slide window. There is another way to do the same by clicking on the Notes Page View button from the View tab under Presentation Views group. Slideshow View. It is a type of view in which the actual presentation is delivered in front of the audience. All the slides are displayed in the full screen mode in a specific order as saved. You can press F5 key from the keyboard to view the slideshow. Also, one can view the presentation in a slideshow view by clicking on the Slideshow tab and then on the specific options as given below. From beginning, it starts the slideshow from the first slide of the presentation. From current slide, it starts the slideshow from the current slide. Present online. It enables to broadcast the slideshow and helps the remote users to view the presentation using a desired browser. Custom slideshow. It shows only those slides that you have selected. Tech tip. For presenting a presentation online, you require an internet connection and the URL of the presentation. Slide Master. MS PowerPoint provides a special feature called as Slide Master for formatting the text and objects of a presentation. It is an element of a template that includes the formatting details to be applied on the objects used in the slides of a presentation. The formatting details include font style, size, color position of an object, bullets and numbering, background design, and many more. The Slide Master contains the default formatting features that are applied to all the slides of a presentation. Any changes made in the Slide Master page will automatically be reflected in every slide of the presentation. There are two placeholders in a Slide Master. Slide Title Placeholder. This is the first placeholder known for the title of the page and contains a title in it. One can move the placeholder anywhere in the slide according to the requirements of the project. Body Text Placeholder. This is another placeholder that includes all the general objects used in the slides of a presentation. The objects can be text, pictures, charts, graphics, etc. Following are the steps to work on the Slide Master of MS PowerPoint. Click on the View tab, click on Master Views group and select Slide Master button. You will observe that the presentation will switch to Slide Master view and the Slide Master tab is selected in the ribbon. A navigation pane is shown on the left side of the screen. Scroll up and select the first slide for the presentation. This is the Slide Master. In the Slide Master view, each slide below the Slide Master is a master slide with a supporting layout. Let's say you have selected title and content from the pane. You can read the screen tips shown when the mouse is hovered on each slide in the pane. Select the Themes button from the Edit Theme group in the Slide Master tab. Choose the desired theme from the list available. Click on the Fonts and Colors button for changing the font style and color of the selected objects respectively. Click on the Background Styles button in the Background group on the Slide Master tab and choose a background for the slides from the drop-down menu. For changing the color of the text, go to Home tab, select the text and click on the Font Color option from the Font group. The new color is shown in all the slides of a presentation. Make a note that the text on the master slide is used only for styling purpose. The text of the actual slide is to be typed in the normal view only. Click on the Header and Footer button in the Insert tab under the text group for adding a header and footer contents. Click on the Close Master View button located in the Slide Master tab for closing the Slide Master view of MS PowerPoint. A quick review. A presentation is a collection of slides managed in a specific order when presented to the audience. A slide is a single page in a presentation similar to a page in a document of MS Word. An animation is a type of effect or the ability to move the objects within a slide. In MS PowerPoint 2019, transition effect is a type of effect applied on the slides of a presentation. The audio and video effects added to the presentation help to give a creative look to the presentation and adds a special effect to the contents of a presentation. Action buttons are the built-in shapes that can be inserted in a presentation or linked with a slide to perform some action within a presentation. In MS PowerPoint 2019, there is a facility to import data from other applications such as MS Word, Mississippi Excel, and many more. Normal view is a type of view in which the user actually works on the slides of a presentation. Slide sorter view is a type of view in which all the slides are shown as a small image or a small size view that are presented horizontally similar to the sequenced thumbnails. Notes page view is used when a user wants to add some additional information with the contents of the slide in a presentation. Slideshow is a type of view in which the actual presentation is delivered in front of the audience. Slide master is an element of a template that includes the formatting details to be applied on the objects used in the slides of a presentation.